Hi subscribers and welcome back to the channel. My name's Dominic James Murray, CEO and founder here at Cameron James. Okay, so guys, today we're going to be discussing, are annuities a good investment? Okay, so this is sometimes a question that we get from our clients when they're reaching their retirement and they're saying, Dominic, should I go and purchase an annuity or should I have flexi access drawdown of my capital over the course of time? I'm going to give my short answer to this straight away. I would always say that clients are better off not purchasing an annuity and having their investment portfolio. And I will go on to explain why. First of all, I will state the reasons why you could want to have an annuity. An annuity, ironically, is actually not an investment at all. It is by definition an insurance product. What you are doing is you are saying, here is my pension pot of say £500,000. I don't want to take any market risk and I want to have a known guaranteed income for the rest of my life that will be dependent and will come once every year. It will not go up and it will not go down. If you purchase an annuity, you will effectively exchange that £500,000 with an annuity provider, and in return, they will pay you a fixed amount every year. Some clients will like the idea of this because they have a lot of security, they know what's going to happen, and there's going to be no surprises during their retirement. However, what you have to ask yourself is, why would any annuity company do this? If you're going to give them £500,000 and they're going to give you income for the rest of your life, do you think they are going to take any risk that they may end up losing money? And the answer is no. You are always going to pay a premium for an annuity because that company needs to make a profit somehow. You are effectively involving another company, another insurance wrapper, all their marketing, all the officers, all their staff has to be paid for somehow, and it is paid for by you, the client, in terms of purchasing their products. In the other example, if you took the £500,000 and you invested it into the stock market, as it's already been invested inside your pension pot for the past 20, 30, 40 years, remember, it hasn't suddenly just turned into cash in your pension pot. You have generally been invested for a long period of time. You would effectively be saying to yourself, all the investment growth I've had over my lifetime, I'm now not going to do that anymore. I'm now going to buy an annuity and no longer have my money invested. I don't really think this is a particularly smart idea. As well, on top of this, if you factor in that annuities are not very popular anymore, it's a reducing market. So what this means is anybody who does go to the annuity market to get a quote is not going to get a very good quote because there's far less economy of scale in terms of the number of people purchasing annuities. The annuity providers are not making as much money as they used to. As such, any new clients that do walk through the door or contact them online, invariably their charges are probably going to be higher because there's not as many clients taking out annuities anymore. So it's not a buyer's market at the moment. I would say that the annuity market is a seller's market. If you have any questions about annuities and you're saying, well, Dominic, but what happens in stock market returns? It's not guaranteed. What happens to my money? Click in the description below. You can book in via my Calendly link to have a full ongoing conversation with us and a free initial consultation. You can also head over to the website to get yourself booked in. And in the description section below, you will also find a WhatsApp link where you can have a direct, informal conversation with myself. Feel free to send a voice note, text out what your issue is. We can have a conversation and then you can decide if you would like to book yourself in for an appointment or not. So, as I said from the beginning, my advice to the majority of clients would be to not purchase an annuity. If you look at the long-term return of the equity markets, the FTSE, the S&P 500 over the course of 20, 30, 40, 50 years, you will have a better return by investing your money in the stock market and taking gradual income from your pension pot. Now, clients might say, but Dominic, investment returns are going to go up and down every year, but I want the same level of income during retirement. Because the market's going up and down doesn't mean you can't have the same level of income retirement. If you say, Dominic, I have £500,000, I would like £20,000 per year in my retirement, you can still take £20,000 a year. Just the market returns will be different inside your portfolio, but that shouldn't affect your retirement. Investments are a long-term play, 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Your portfolio might do very well in the first 5 years. Doesn't mean you should increase your retirement income, keep it at 20,000. Likewise, if the markets haven't done very well in the first 5 years, doesn't mean you should take less money from your retirement. You should still continue taking the annual £20,000. But importantly, it's flexible. So you may say, actually, Dominic, or to your advisor, I don't need the £20,000 this year, I still have money left from last year, the next year you might say, actually, I need to have more money taken outside of my pot because I have something to pay for or something to do. Guys, I hope this has been a valuable annuity video for you. If you have any questions on annuities, whether to get annuity or whether to invest in the stock market or keep your pension pod it is, get in touch, let us know, and I look forward to speaking with you on the next video. Thank you very much and speak soon.